this is actually the sixth meeting between Spain and France at a major tournament. France has won three of the first four. A 2-0 win in 1984 and also a 2-1 win in 2000 quarterfinals, 3-1 in the year 2006 World Cup last 16, while Spain won the most recent games, 2-0 win in the Euro 2012 quarterfinals, and the other game was a 1-1 draw during the Euro 1996 group stage. Meeting in the Euro 2024 semi-final and having already met the group stage in 1996 last in the round of 16, also in 2006 in quarterfinals in the year 2000 and also in the year 2012, and in the finals in 1984 of the major tournament. Spain versus France would be just the third fixture to be played at each stage of World Cup and Euros, along with Italy versus Spain, England versus Germany. Spain are the only team who have won all 5 matches at the Euro 2024. No team in Europe Championship history has won 6 matches in a single tournament, and no team has ever won 6 Euro games in a row. Now let's talk about the Le Blues of France, as they are looking to reach their 4th Euro final after they became finals in the 1984, 2000 and also in the 2016 editions. Both only the second are not played, but only the second not played on French soil, which is Euro 2020 which was played in the Netherlands. And Spain, meanwhile, are looking to reach their 5th final, with only Germany playing in more 6. The Spaniards have also progressed 4 of 5 semi-finals, but lost on penalties to eventual winners Italy at the last stage at Euro 2020, and also they have only been 4 goals scored in France, 5 Euros 2024 matches, 3-4-1 against with those either penalties, 2 or an own goal. All 128 non-penalty shoots have failed to be scored. 86 for France and 42 for their opponents, while France are the only team on the record since 1980 to have more than 50 non-penalty shoots at the Euro and fail to find the net with any of them. Well, this is how the games are going to be being later tonight by 9 p.m. local time. Spain will be hosting France in the semi-finals, the first leg of the semi-finals of the Euro 2024. Later tonight, later in the game program, we'll be analyzing these and more right here on your number 1 star. Welcome to P&B Sports. We'll be right back after this quick break for more.
Right here is where you can catch the brilliance of Mbappe, the scoring power of Kane, Ronaldo's, and all of the greats fighting for the glory to be crowned the kings of Europe. Don't miss the unbeatable action of all 51 games of Europe's biggest football event, the Euro 2024 live.
Welcome back, and my name is Rudon Musago RMG. Now let's go straight to the Nigerian wrestling contingent left Madrid, Spain to Germany for the last compare before the Olympic Games in Paris. Now the wrestlers which participated in the Spanish Grand Prix pre-Olympic tournament in Madrid had Esther Kolawole 62 kg representative and Ogusha Christiana 63 kg, and also record Team Nigeria respectively. Ogusha defeated her U.S. counterpart Brian Gonzalez 10-0 to win the bronze medal, while Kolawole won Swedish Johan Lindberg by 8-0 for the bronze medal. Multiple times world medalist Dunayo Edukore lost 4-4 on technical grounds to Norwegian Otile Hall in the quarterfinals. Similarly, African champion Hannah Ruben lost her first bout to Tatiana, her Colombian opponent, 3-0. Now reacting to the performance of the team, the female head coach Ako Purity assessed that it was an opportunity for the wrestlers to warm up ahead of the Paris game. Before the team's departure for Germany yesterday, the Nigerian Wrestling Federation President Daniel Igali assured the contingents led by the Secretary General Mohammed H. Megidan Sama to learn from all that transpired in Madrid for their technical advantage. All right, we glance out, we leave that shows, we go straight to another one. This time around, World Football Governing Body FIFA has enlisted Nigerian Premier League Football League side Katsina United alongside 22 other African clubs from registering players. A search on the FIFA website showed that Katsina United began their ban on June 12, 2024 to elapse after 3 registration period. The ban is due to recent contractual infrastructure and also club issues and also some involving the club and also some players. The other clubs banned are DC Motema Pembe, TP Mozambique, Future FC Al Masri, Zamalek SC, Arroya SC, Raja Club Athletic, Wida Athletic, African Star FC, Koyovo Sport Association, Royal AM, and also Galaxy FC. Others are Singida, Big Stars, Tabora United, Club Africain, Sevien, and also Etoile de Sahel, US Monastir, and Umbara City, Build.com FC, and also Lusaka Dynamos, among others. Now, the FIFA ban on Katsina United has thrown the club into confusion as some of their key players are already leaving for other clubs. To make matters worse, some of the players whose contract they terminated verbally are not ready to rejoin the club. One of the players who spoke on anonymity to one of the new reporters who were reporting the story said he had received a call from the club's team manager informing him of management's decision to terminate his contract even as he was 1 year left to complete his 2-year contract. But he says he is no longer going back after the demand for him to rejoin the team for preparation for the next season. Well, more stories coming for that. Now, for my Eagles, the Super Eagles defender Joshua Oshania has urged Nigerian Football Federation to work faster on getting the team a new coach. Now, reports coming in is that the Super Eagles has been without a coach since the resignation of Finidi George, and the qualifier Cup of the Nation is slated for September 2024. Oshaniwa, who was speaking on the radio, said the federation should work faster so the team can commence preparation on time. Oshaniwa was part of the Nigerian Super Eagles team to the 2024 FIFA World Cup, which was held in Brazil. All right, we'll leave that shows. Now let's go straight to the Super Falcons now on the female side of the Nigerian Super Eagles as they have started preparation for their first appearances at the Women's Olympic Football Tournament in 16 years as their camp in the city of Jerez de la Frontera outside Seville has come alive with the most invited players in camp. Now, reports coming in from Spain is that 12 players at breakfast on Monday morning. Team administrator Mary Odukoduko said that 2 more players were being expected at the team's hotel at Barcelo Montesquilo Golf and Resort by Monday afternoon. And team captain Rashidat Ajibade and first choice goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozi, the head of the squad, are already in camp. With goalkeeper Tochukwu Olueyi, defender Chidima Okeke, and Nicholas Payne. Midfielders include Christy Ochebe, Tony Payne, the sister to Deborah Abiodun, and also Jennifer Ochejina. And the forward also include Esther Okoronko. Also in alternate players are goalkeeper Morufa Ademola and forward Gift Monday are also in camp. Meanwhile, defenders such as Osinachi Ohale and Mike Michel Olozi were being expected at the team's hotel on Monday afternoon, and other players are expected to join, such as Asishat Oshola from BFC, where she plies her shows in the United States of America. Now let's turn back to the Ministry of Sports, where the Honorable Minister, Senator John Ona, has encouraged Nigerians athletes to strive for excellence and achieve a top placement at the upcoming 2024 Olympic Games scheduled for Paris, France later this year. Now, reports coming in is that Eno made these remarks on Monday in Abuja during the official handover and farewell ceremony of the Team Nigeria contingent to the Paris 2024 Olympics and Paralympic Games. In his speech, Senator Eno encouraged the team to aim for top performances at the Games, highlighting the significance of hard work and dedication. He, however, revealed that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has completely approved the budget for the Games, illustrating his steadfast dedication to sport excellence. Consequently, he charged the team, Nigeria members, with the responsibility of making the president and the whole country proud in Paris. All right, now we leave that shows. We'll go straight for a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be glancing through what is happening in tennis as Novak Djokovic speaks to the fans. We'll be right back after this quick break. Don't go nowhere.
Right here is where you can catch the brilliance of Mbappe, the scoring power of Kane, Ronaldo's, and all of the greats fighting for the glory to be crowned the kings of Europe. Don't miss the unbeatable action of all 51 games, Europe's biggest football event, the Euro 2024 live.
Alright, glad to know you're still with P&B Sport. Don't forget that you can reach us on Facebook and also on YouTube at Politics and Business TV/English. There, I just go there, drop a comment, and also don't forget to subscribe or like the pages as you follow us on those platforms. Now let's go straight to tennis, where Novak Djokovic swept aside Denmark Holger Rune to reach his 15th quarterfinals at the Wimbledon before accusing fans of disrespecting him. Despite appearing to struggle with a stomach issue, Djokovic beat the 15th seed 6-3, 6-4, 6-2 on a rowdy St. Court. Rune received the backing of many in attendance who cheered him along with drown out bellowing of his name, which Djokovic angrily took to be booing. He says they were disrespecting me. Djokovic said, I don't accept it. I know that they were cheering for Rune, but that's an excuse. So boo. I have been on the tour for more than 20 years. Trust me, I know all the tricks. I know how it works. You guys can't touch me. According to the 37-year-old who is going on for an 8th Wimbledon title and record 25 Grand Slam overall. He will next play Alex de Minaur, who booked his spot in the quarterfinals with a 6-2, 6-4, 4-6, 6-3 win against France Arthur Fields in the quarterfinals. Now the real drama of the day in the men's single came as American Taylor Fritz produced a magnificent escape by battling from 2 sets down to beat 4th seed Alexander Zverev in the games. Alright, now let's come back to football. This time around, a mouth-watering clash between two titans of European football awaits in Munich. Spain have a light up at the tournament so far and are the only team to have won all 5 games of their games of the fixtures in the games. They are also joint top in number of goals, 11, and top on totals of 102 and balls recovered 230, demonstrating how impressive they have been both going forward and defensively. And also the coach continues to say that his players are insatiable. That is coach Luis de la Fuente after the quarterfinal win over Germany. He says there's always room for improvement, of course, but they can't question. He can't question their pride, quality, and also commitment standing in La Rougear's way, though a solid France side who have kept 4 clean sheets in their 5 matches so far The Les Blues are aiming for a fourth major tournament final in the last 8 years after reaching the Euro 2026 showpiece and the 2018 and also the 2022 Cup finals. An incredible record which attests to the reservoir of big experience in the semi-finals, and it is something that shouldn't be taken for granted. Spain versus France. Out there in Munich in the arenas, arena. Yes, Munich Arena out there by 9 p.m. That game will be coming your way. So go out there and watch it tonight, and also tomorrow the English game will be coming your way. But before then, let's look at how Argentina will be playing their shows in the semi-finals of the Copa America, also as they will be taking Canada in Wednesday night football, which is as early as 1 a.m. later tonight in the Copa America semi-final game, the first leg of the semi-finals, while the second leg of the semi-finals is between Uruguay and Colombia in the middle night of Wednesday, which is the early hours of Thursday morning by 1 a.m. Uruguay will take on Colombia in the Copa America semis. All right, now let's quickly go straight to transfer market, and then we sign out of the program today as Arsenal and Manchester United are ready to compete for the signing of England defender Mark Guehi, with the 23-year-old set to reject Crystal Palace new contract offer. Manchester United are expected also to meet Joshua Zirkzee's 34 million pounds release clause to sign the Netherlands forward from Bologna. Meanwhile, the United are also deliberating over whether to trigger the release clause of or negotiate a high fee that would allow payment by installment for Mason Greenwood, as he is set to join Marseille in a permanent deal, with Manchester United moving closer to selling their 22-year-old forward for £35 million. Meanwhile, Arsenal still continue to hope that to complete the signing of Ricardo Caffiori later this week, after holding further talks with Bologna over the Italian defender who is 22 years old. Now, Barcelona president Joan Laporta says the club are in position to afford the signing of 21-year-old Spain winger Nico Williams, who has a release clause around £49 million in his Atletico Bilbao contract, which could also keep him with another add-ons in his contract. Now, Manchester United are considering a surprise move for Chelsea's England left back Ben Chilwell after a rejected second bid was rejected by Everton over Brentwood, and Ipswich are confident of signing Hull City's England Pierre winger Jadon Follengin, who is 20 years old, and defender Jacob Graves, who is 23 years old, for about a total sum of £35 million. Alternatively, Everton are confident that they have beaten Crystal Palace to the signing of Follengin after striking an agreement with Hull City. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur are exploring a player plus cash deal for Aston Villa's English midfielder Jacob Ramsey, with the Argentine midfielder Jean Lo Celso heading the other way as a play-by-gain deal. Meanwhile, Belgian club Best Shots are set to sign a Hibernian Scottish midfielder Ewan Henderson, and English winger Wright Phillips, who is 22 years old, who has just left Stoke City on a free transfer. Now, Stuttgart plan to make a bid for Brighton's Germany striker Dennis Undav, who is 27 years old, and Tottenham Hotspur are confident of keeping 16-year-old English winger Mickey Moore, despite interest from Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid. Luton are among the clubs interested in 19-year-old Michelin midfielder Ngalael Mokau, who is eligible for Belgium and Democratic Republic of Congo. Meanwhile, Chelsea have reached an agreement with Atlanta United to sign United States left back Caleb Wiley, who is 19 years old, for £8.5 million, but is expected to loan him to Strasbourg. And meanwhile, Leeds United are expected to sell Dutch winger Crescencio Somerville and the French forward Jorginho Rutter and Italy striker Wilfred Noto this summer. Bayern Munich need to sell players before they can sign anyone, with France winger Kingsley Coman, Netherlands defender March the Lead, and also Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich among them, including Serge Gnabry and Canadian left-back Alphonso Davies among the candidates to leave the club. Meanwhile, OGC Nice France defender Jean-Claire Todibo wants to join Juventus after his move to Manchester United fell through. Meanwhile, Sevilla are interested in signing Spain midfielder Saul Niguez, who is 29 years old from Atletico de Madrid. Former Wolves captain Danny Barter is back at the club and training with the under-21s after the English defender left Norwich on a free transfer. Well, that is the size of the package that this beautiful morning of Tuesday. Join us for the Wednesday's edition tomorrow by 9 a.m. I'm Ridwan Musago, RMG, who has been your host. I say to meet tomorrow again. Bye for now.